Hello there App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with Hero Sky Epic Guild Wars, and this is a free-to-play strategy management game, as you probably can already gather. It's coming out of InnoSpark, and it is all kind of based around this theme of huge hulking mythical heroes. So if you haven't played a strategy management game before, let me very quickly explain to you how it all works. You essentially, in the top right hand corner of the screen, you can see that we've got resources there. We've got gold coins and something called nectar. We've also got a premium currency, which is those gem things. We've got two builders. One of them is currently busy upgrading this, which is my coin storage, but I've got one free one, so I should probably get about to upgrading some cool stuff. So what shall I do? Well, I can upgrade my town hall, as shown by the little arrow, the little orange arrow that's there. Unfortunately, I don't have 6,000 coins, so I can either grab more of them because I've been logging in and doing all sorts of different stuff, so I get my daily bonuses and welcome gifts and stuff like that, so I could grab those, or I can grab them from the nectar farms or the gold mines. You know, I can collect them from there. That's essentially it. You're mining and gathering resources so that you can further upgrade buildings and so forth. At the top you'll see that something's just pinged up there. There's lots of different achievements and things that are going on around the game world. You'll just be kept up to date with other people, what they're up to. So now let's set our builder to do some upgrading, shall we? I think we need to ensure that we have lots of cool things. So I'm going to upgrade my town hall. It's going to take 3 hours. So that's going to take 3 hours. Now, if I didn't want that to take 3 hours, I could skip time, but I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of currency on that. However, with my gold storage, I've got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to spare, but I could, if I want to, tap that little gem button. There we are. Finish now for 1 gem. That's the premium currency. They're given out not massively quickly, I would say, so you don't want to skip too many things. You don't want to spend too much on them. And I've only got 2 builders, but I could buy another builder's hut for 500 of those gems. The more builders that you have, the more actions that you can take, and the more more stuff that you can do along those lines. So what makes Hero Sky Epic Guild Wars worth covering? Why is it a bit different? Well, okay. So here is our hero temple. So we can level up our hero. We have this cool hero. I'm spinning around their little model like me. I can level them up. I can increase their abilities. I can do that through this wheat crystal and sacrificing a Native American man or another hero to Spartacus. Or I can do it through battle. Let's go to battle. Let me show you some of the battling. Battling is either single player or multiplayer. Right hand side we've got the multiplayer find a match sort of stuff. It's your standard PvP. And then we've got missions. So I'm going through these. This is the Underworld Prelude, Broken Bridge, Hot as Hell. There's a bit of a sense of humour to the whole thing, definitely. Now, Secret Passage. Which way shall we go to destroy the enemy's heart? Available loot shows you all that good stuff, and we can hit start. Let's hit start on there. You might have noticed already one of the things that I'm not a massive fan of, which is that all of the ladies in this thing are represented. They're all like scantily clad, and all the dudes are like super beefcakes. It's a bit like, come on. I know they're meant to be heroes and whatever. Now I'm going to use my hero's ability, tapping on that button and then firing it. Boom! That's kind of the big difference. I've actually managed to lose my hero now, but that's fine. I'm going to put down a whole bunch more of my troops. So your hero is effectively supported by your troops, or maybe the other way around. And yeah, I'm just deploying them. I'm not actually actively engaging with the battle necessarily. The AI is controlling itself to attack where it needs to attack. And different unit types have different abilities. But look on the left-hand side, like all the representations of ladies in this, like it's all about the boobs, and I don't know, it's a bit silly. It's a lot silly, actually. But maybe that's your thing. Maybe that's your thing. Here's your helper. There she is. She's talking about all sorts of suggestions that you could make, to actually upgrade and to do different things. Now, because I've lost a whole bunch of troops there, I can train my troopers here. I've got some bowmen. I can pop some of these warriors in there. There'll be different sort of attackers as well. You can see when I unlock different barrack types. And I can get different heroes as well. So these are the ones that I've already got. I can summon new ones. Oh, there we are. That's a refreshing depiction of a lady in this again. Yes, and here, here's the collection. You can go through and get lots and lots and lots of them. And you can get this chap who's Albert. You can get Xiang Wei. You can get you can get Leopard. But yeah, and they upgrade, and you can have them fight with you. You can also have them defend your realm, which is another slight difference. Sometimes you'll have to actively go ahead and defend your realm. To do that, you'll be building defenses and upgrading them, but you can also have active sessions where you're like actively defending yourself, so you can use your hero in that as well. Let me start the upgrade process on this as well. So we'll start the upgrade there. There's also a bunch of other stuff that you can purchase. Did I mention it's free to play? Of course it's free to play. It's none of these games are paid, which is fair, I think. And I've got my little wall going on here, steadily building up my walls. So that is Hero Sky Epic Guild Wars. Do I like it? Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine so far. This is the soft launched version. I'm playing the Swedish version at the moment, so that's quite exotic. Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. If you're after another one of these with a little bit more depth, then cool, go for your life. If you're after the next kind of evolution in the strategy management genre, I haven't seen anything just yet. I'm only level 6, but I haven't seen anything just yet that's majorly different. So there we are. Hero Sky Epic Guild Wars from InnoSpark. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.